told us, what's going on up here. So we talked a lot about what Bob was doing and all the programs that he has in place. And based on that, they built the hospital. We heard about that. And so we decided that, okay, we'll put a team together and come here and see if we can help some people out. The biggest challenge for us was trying to figure out what was available here and not knowing, what sort of facility they have, what equipment they have, what kind of operating room they have. But we had no idea. So we put a team together, we kept talking to each other. It's like, okay, what's going to happen once we get there? And the answer was, no idea. We'll go there and figure it out. So that's how we came. But once we got here, we were pleasantly surprised. To start with, like simple things, biggest concern my team had was like, okay, what are we going to do for food? Simple thing, you need it every day. But the food here has been amazing. Everybody loves it. All the American team that I have, they're not used to vegetarian Gujarati food, but they've had this Gujarati food and they really like it. So they've been very impressed with it, and they've been eating quite a bit. The hospitality has been amazing. It's like, Bapu has assigned some kids to us. They're here constantly, following us around, taking care of us, and so people are very impressed with the service. The bigger thing is the operating room. We've done 12 cases in one day, which is pretty amazing. Even you couldn't do that in the US today. And the reason for that is the operating team got very comfortable with us. So as soon as we finished the case, they brought in the next case, they took care of it. Dr. Joshi, the anesthesiologist, has been of tremendous help. He's the one, so for post-op, he follows it up, take care of it. So we spent less time with the clinical part of taking care of the patient, and we've been spending more time with the surgical part. So that's why we've been able to do more cases. So, doing 12 cases in one day, that's pretty amazing. So, we've been pretty impressed with the surgical staff that we've had. They've been very good, very professional. So overall, it's been a pretty good experience. So we came with low expectations and we're leaving with very high expectations. And everybody's been pretty happy on my team. Nobody has had any issues. And right now, everybody's already talking about, okay, what are we going to do next year? When we're going to come. And we sort of started making a list of what equipment we need to bring with us, because we realized that you don't have the full equipment facilities, you don't have everything, and so we kind of realizing now that, okay, these are the things we need. We're very glad that we bought some things with us, especially sutures and some equipment and all that. So that has been of great help. If we didn't have that, that might have created a little burden up here. But at least now we know that coming next year we can bring a lot more. And talking to Bob, we're hoping that when we come back, instead of doing 50 cases, maybe we can do 100 cases in a year. So that's our idea.